Hey guys, this is Liz. I have felt like doing a video, so I thought, hey, I might as well. What am I gonna do? So this is gonna be a book review slash book haul since I just bought some books, got some from the library. I was like, might as well buy some. I'll start with the book review first. Okay, so I read City of Ashes, which is the second book of The Mortal Instruments, which I just forgot, which hopefully will be made into a movie. And as you can see, I have a lot of post-its because, well, I only have like less than 20. But I had the post-its originally. This is the first book I did the post-its to. I did it because I like the sarcasm in it, and there's some parts where you're just kind of like, wait, that was just said. And I just, yeah, I love the way this is written. I didn't like City of Bones at first. It was okay, not really funny, not really like, oh my gosh, I can't put this book down. But this is full of sarcasm, and the only thing I don't like is the relationship between Jace and Clary because it's weird. And yeah, that's about it. It's really weird. Really uncomfortable. It makes me really uncomfortable. But besides that, I am going to continue with City of Glass since the sixth book and final book comes out next month because it's now April. So yeah, and the last book of the series comes out May. So yeah, there's that. So this book I'm happy with and I loved it, and now I need to take the post-its out because it's going back to the library where it belongs and I can't leave these in here, so yeah. But yeah, I just felt like keeping those up there. So, okay, done with this. Done with this beautiful book. So yes, I do recommend this. If you read City of Bones, didn't like it that much, and you're kind of like, should I continue it? Based off of this book alone, I'm not so sure about 3, 4, 5, and 6, but based off of 2, I would definitely going to continue this, so definitely going to finish this. This is one of the series I want to read by the end of the year, so this is definitely going to be finished. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so now book haul time. I don't know effects yet. I'm still working on this whole new YouTube thing, so ignore not having. So yeah, book haul. So I'm going to start with my library books, then get to the books that I bought. So I haven't read Hopkins in a while, so I saw Smoke, which came out about a month or so ago. I don't really remember. But I'm excited to read this because I did read Burned. I don't really remember what it was about, so I wish I picked up Burned too, but I didn't because my library doesn't have it. And I just saw Smoke and I was just like, might as well just continue it. So I don't really remember what Burn is about, but I do like Ellen Hopkins. Hers is like the only poetry books that I read, so I'm looking forward to it. Yes. Okay, book number 2 I picked up just by chance. It's not on my to-read on Goodreads. I just kind of found it in the library. Kind of like the cover, which it is gorgeous. It's called Never After by Dan Elconin. I can't say his last name, so please excuse me. It's like Peter Pan type. That's basically what it goes on. Well, except his name's Ricky, so it's not Peter Pan. It's about Neverland though, so I'm interested because it sounds really interesting, and hopefully I will check this out and maybe like it. I will definitely review it once I get to it, but I also have a pile of books in my room, which if I did my whole entire book haul, it'd take me like 15 minutes because I get way too much out that I don't end up reading. So yeah, so those are 2 so far. Next I have is The Astonishing Adventures of Fanboy and Goth Girl, which is book number 1 by Lyga. I read both I Hunt Killers and Game, which is his other series that I'm in love with. And he never finished this one actually, which actually kind of makes me upset. He only wrote 2. He never finished it, but I love his writing, especially in Game. I loved Game, so hoping I like Fanboy and Goth Girl as much as I like the other series, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to start that one sooner or later. Fourth book, I can't count, is The Effort List by Julie Halpern. It's about a girl, I think she has cancer, and yeah, she has cancer. She doesn't know how her treatment's gonna be, so then she does all this really messed up stuff, and then she ends up going to remission instead of dying, and it's kind of like the repercussions of that. So I saw this on Tumblr, and I was just like, this sounds awesome, because you know the movie The Bucket List, where like they did a bunch of like random stuff, that kind of thing? That sounded cool, but this sounds like, that's awesome. Like, you do all this like messed up stuff, and then you end up not dying, and you're just like, well, crap. What am I gonna do now? like now she has to deal with the repercussions. So this one is a definite, I'm definitely reading this one. So hopefully I finish the book that I'm reading now soon, which I will talk about later after I'm done on my book haul. Yeah. Okay, so there's 4 books right there. 5th book I picked up was Faking Normal, which I've heard very good things about by Courtney C. Stevens, which I should have mentioned before I went on a rant. I'm really excited to read this because it sounded really good to me. I actually don't remember what it's about because I pick up books and I don't really know what they mean, but I just saw them on my Goodreads list, so I was like, I might as well continue doing my thing. So I want to read a bunch of books this year, which are unreal. I'm on my 29th book now, so I want to read at least 80 this year. We'll see how that goes since I'm starting college in the fall, but we'll see. I'm doing really well right now. So yeah, this is Faking Normal, and it seems really good. I really like the cover. That girl is gorgeous. I like the tree thing too. I don't know where that comes into play in the book because I forgot what it's about. So, a beautiful reminder that amid our broken pieces, we can truly find ourselves. By Ruda. So, Ruda, who can't say her last name, she wrote Between Shades of Grey, and that was a really good book. So, I mean, if she liked it, I mean, this must be a really good book. I haven't really looked at reviews yet. I don't really look at reviews because I hate spoilers, so I avoid reviews as much as possible. But this looks really good, so I'm really interested. And my final book from the library is Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. I butcher names constantly. I'm sorry, Maggie. But Shiver because it's been on my to-reads list since I first joined Goodreads like 2 years ago. So I'm really behind. But I wanted to start this series because I know the Raven Boys. She also wrote that series, which has been coming up. But I want to start with this first, then get to the Raven Boys, even though the Raven Boys sounds really, really good. And this sounds awesome. I hope it's as awesome as I'm thinking. I can't remember what it's about either, but I hope it's really good. So I'm really excited. I have a lot of contemporary, as you can see, like right now. Well, this isn't really contemporary. But I have, well, these 2 are contemporary, I think. I think these are both contemporary. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I thought they were both contemporary. I'm not positive. But yeah, so I have a lot of books to read, as you can see, and that's just my one library haul. I have like 6 others upstairs in my room. I have like another 8 books. But yeah, so that's my library haul. And then yesterday, 2 days ago, I went on Amazon, and Amazon's bad for me, especially with a debit card. And I saw these 2 books, and both were $5 each, and I decided to do the 30-day trial of Amazon Prime so I can get free 2-day delivery. And I picked up the Dyer series because I'm in love with both of them. I read both of them. The 3rd one's coming out next year, I think, or later this year. I don't really know. But I love both of these. I needed to own them, and Amazon was offering me the free shipping for a month, so it was like, well, why not? So I did that. Got both of these beauties. They are thick. I completely forgot how thick they are. But these are beautiful. The covers, everything about this book. I can't even, Mara and Noah, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm in love with them. Okay, that's me fangirling over books. So yeah, minus the stress of college is already starting. Besides that, I've been reading like crazy, except for like the past like 2 days because I've been extremely busy, especially today. But at least I'm working tonight, and I read a lot during work because I'm a coat girl, and I don't do much, so I just sit there and read. So basically tonight I have 6 hours of doing nothing but reading. So I'm currently reading The Book Thief by Mark Zuzak. I don't know if I said that right. But yeah, these are the book haul. So reading him now, and then I'm going to read The Miseducation of Cameron something. I can't remember his name. So I'm going to read that next because I want to get on a contemporary train and read like 50 of those. So not really. I'm going to read like 3. But so yeah, that's my book haul. This is a really long video, and I apologize for it because I'm just ranting the entire time. But yeah, I'm reading The Book Thief as a buddy read, so I haven't read the pages I said I was going to read yesterday, so I need to get up on that. And I have like 4 hours till work, so I'm going to probably read more of that. Yeah, but I have that, and that's about it. Yeah, I'll have like another update next week, which hopefully I can review The Book Thief and whatever else I read that week. Alright, see you guys. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend.